Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator, and welcome back to Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld, episode 286. We have some digging to do. A lot of digging. Why does this look so, saturated? Do I have any of these on right now? Oh, now I do. Oh, great, now I've touched something. FXAA? We're gonna keep that on. I like my anti-aliasing. Alright, let's head down, shall we? Let's head down to the desert. I can't guarantee how long that's gonna stick around though. I don't even know if I can notice a difference. Whee! Oh wait, I'm gonna have to fix that. Did I ever finish wherever that goes? Oh, what happened? Where are my powered rails? Did I run out of gold? Why is this not finished? I feel like I would have finished this a long time ago. Well, whatever. I could turn that down in my ears. I was playing Phasmophobia earlier. So let's turn that down. So I'm not crazy, right? This is the desert. Howdy, Ian. Welcome back to the stream. Oh no, did I just mix up this desert with the one from Minecraft Legacy? Oh my gosh, I did. I was totally thinking of the Minecraft Legacy desert. Oh, whatever. We got work to do. And apparently we also have gold to collect because we never... What was I doing here? I don't know where this was supposed to go. Maybe I was supposed to build a bridge. That's what happens when you work on something and then you don't finish and you forget about it. Why am I playing 1.7.3 pre instead of the full 1.7.4? Because the full 1.7.4 is next time. Howdy, Potato, welcome back. They are two distinct versions based on code bases. Therefore, because they are two distinct versions, we're going in order. I don't know why it looks similar to Glacier and that starter mountain. Extreme hills from early release sometimes look like mountains from beta. I usually do play all the pre-releases. I've been playing all the pre-releases up until this point, minus one or two that are broken. I'm pretty sure 1.16 pre-release 1 is skipped. I also think I skipped pre-release 3, maybe. I don't know. It was either 1.16 or 1.18. I skipped two of the pre-releases. I went back through, looked at weighed the pros and cons, and it's not worth trying to fix anything that breaks within those couple of pre-releases. Therefore, those are skipped. I've already written this down, and that's why we have exactly 200 stream days to get through by August 8th, I think. I do not know what Glacier becomes. Oh wait, hold on, let me guess. Does Glacier become a desert? Because the seeds from beta in console are the same as the seeds in equivalent 360 versions for a while. There was a desert, then was there also a jungle in 1.2 in that area? I don't remember. It hasn't been that long since I was last on the 360 world, but it's been long enough that I don't remember what biomes I had over there. I'm gonna turn that down even more on my end. Let me just take care of this real fast, and we have more shoveling to do. However, this shovel is gonna need to be replaced. I don't know where I'll put down that ender chest, but our home, our little outpost we set up here, seems like a pretty good area. So we'll keep the ender chest here permanently. Maybe I should start leaving ender chests at all my outposts. There's a lot of outposts now. Still awake to catch this stream? Well, the stream's happening at an unusual time. Yes, howdy, welcome. Man, I really thought I already did so much digging in this desert. Where did I get all my sand before? Did I not? Did I casually give myself a massive amount of sand and glass in 1.1, and I've been living on that for a while? I don't know, because I don't remember. That'd be something I would do, because I know I spend a lot of glass in builds. Wonder if I also gave myself a bunch of brick. I don't know if me from the past was that prepared. Here, how about I be smart and just boop, click drag, because that's an amazing feature. Howdy Mazav, welcome back to the stream. Oops. What sort of modifications did you make to the creaking? I hear creaking, I think creaking door. Custom textures. That does not provide any information in regard to how it differs. No, I don't think the snapshot's been out yet either. The earliest we would get one is Wednesday. I don't know already because the live was Saturday. Wednesdays are snapshot days, as of however past many years. Used to be Thursdays, irrelevant. So I don't know when we'll see it in game for ourselves and we have access to all the goods. This is so boring digging up sand, but it needs to be done. I thought the sand I collected last time was gonna last me a while, and then I didn't realize how much more glass I needed to work on the block museum. Nope. This desert's definitely looking like a pancake now. There weren't many hills to begin with, but oh boy, definitely flattening. Look, it's 1.13. You know, the flattening. Minecraft has been expanding what type of game it is for quite a few updates now. Think back to alpha and beta and the features that were added then. Blocks, items, mobs, most of which had 1 or 2 uses. And now we're going into all this adventure aspect stuff as opposed to expanding the sandbox available. And this is when we head home. Gonna catch some Z's and yeah, throw all of the sand into the ender chest. My puns are about on level as Corey's, I say. Rewatching all these Minecraft lives, I almost want to go back and watch the Minecraft Now series. I think that it was called the bi-monthly updates. Oh wait, did I fix this? Nope, because riding over that did not reset. Yeah, this whole system was flawed. Whatever. How many notch apples do I have? I don't know. I haven't looked at my chest that contained them yet. I don't have a bed in here because the bed is on me. Huzzah. Alright, you know what? We're going to keep this here temporarily. That's going to save us space. And I'm pretty sure that's also where we had the bed before. I feel like it was on the left side over there. I don't remember. It's been so long. Yeah, by tossing all the sand in here, this is going to free up plenty of slots. Oh, I even have more sand in here. Cool. We're going to take these 2 stacks. That way I don't have to carve them up. I'll just put away the cactus. I don't care to replant. Yep. I've heard that Infdefloss is getting colored beds. I have not yet experienced them myself. Huzzah! Yeah, riding over that pressure plate is supposed to flip the... No, because... Never mind. No wonder why I wasn't finished, because I couldn't figure out the redstone portion of this. Nom 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 nom. There's a slow return to everything. Feels like for me there's a lot of... I'm in the waiting around Minecraft period. Waiting around for stuff to happen. I don't know if any of y'all are like that. Other than UMP, that's active. Be all over the place. There's not any coming now project, I feel like. I'm waiting more for the Minecraft or Project Lodestone, whatever it's called. The big, large-scale world converter system. We've had very good progress made on a 3DS converter, but I'm still waiting around for that. It's not done yet, but we're very close to getting all blocks properly converted over to Java. We're just not yet there just yet. Unfortunately, it's for 1.16.5. That's the same version as the Minecraft 3D or 360 converter that I last used. I was hoping it would be for 1.12.2, but I was told the tools are not as good as newer ones. So that's a big bowl of sadness, but I'm not the coder. It's not my choice to support conversion from 3DS to 1.12.2 or not. I know 1.16.5 is a good version, but in terms of feature consistency, it's the same as, or just about Java 1.12. I would have preferred for it to be converted as far back as possible. That way I can choose how to upgrade afterward. Plus, if it was 1.12.2, I could use MC Edit. I'm a big MC Edit advocate, it would appear, as time passes, but it was last good for 1.12.2. So, unfortunately, I don't have that luxury. Unless if I find that tool. I don't know if I told y'all, but there was a tool somewhere floating around that converts 1.13 plus worlds back down into 1.12.2. And I think it deletes any of the new blocks and features. But here's the thing. If there are no new blocks and features from 1.13 and later to begin with, then logically, as long as it supports the 1.16 format, should be able to convert the 3DS world from 1.16 to 1.12.2, and then I'm a happy camper. But we're not there yet, and so I wait. I haven't looked into the tool because I haven't heard about it for a few years. I last heard it around 1.14, 1.15, I think. I haven't used it myself, but it was used on my Megiri Galka map. Because I didn't know that was possible at the time. Early and mid release is all subjective because release is going to last very long. It's going to be the longest lasting. In fact, it already is the longest lasting era of Minecraft. And it's not done. There's not going to be a after release. And so early, mid, and late is going to continue to shift farther and farther and farther. So now we sit and we wait. Yep. If people think we're dead if there's not a post in over 3 days, where did all their patience go? There we go, potato. That was a good fun. At this point, I don't know where I would rate 1.19.1, because in the long run, I haven't heard any massive complaints. I think people have moved on by now. We were talking about this in one of my recent streams, I believe, how all the battles have already been fought, and so we've hit the point of acceptance or modding it out, which is my route in terms of games. Any servers I run. People seem to have been patient with UMP for waiting 2 years for the series to return. I'd like to hope my audience is patient. Of course, they don't have a choice. I'm the one making the videos. I have a set schedule that I'm trying to keep to, except I don't think I'll be able to stream tomorrow like I was hoping to. If I do get to stream tomorrow, I'm doing another 2 because Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I am very unlikely to stream. So I'm going to try to catch up the best I can. I did make other content, that's true. I don't plan, unless something like major or life-threatening or whatever happens, I plan on making content for however long. I have too many YouTube series planned. Not even just series, too many YouTube plans in general. And so, as long as I stick to it, then I have content for years to come, just because of time length, time dedication. Alright, I'm gonna chop this mountain off here. Ian, you need to add the periods, because Mazov got lazy and excluded the periods. I struggled with that before, I didn't realize it. But now I've learned. Mental converter of English. I have to mentally convert a lot of the English people use on the internet these days. I almost feel like my mind is of an old man with how stubborn and set in my ways and old-fashioned I am. Yet, oh boy, it's only 2024. Shudder to imagine what I'll be like in another 25 years from now. I don't know if I can convert obsolete English very well because I don't see it all that often. I see internet English a lot. One of these days, I'd like to get a copy of one of Shakespeare's works in the original English it was written in. I don't think I can get an original Shakespeare written book, but getting a copy in the original English would be possible. I'm well aware of the many flaws of Method during his Polyworld series. They were all listed off towards the last episode, right, when he was staring off at the camera. I think that's when he went through them all and said everything he would change. He had the perfect opportunity. The second Polyworld series started for 20 episodes, and then that one went poof. Yep. Oh, you know, I wish I had my bed on me. I shouldn't have left it. That was a bad decision. Oh wait, hold on. My inventory is full, almost. We can keep going. I think we're gonna replant this cactus though. That will buy us one more slot. As long as I stick around here, don't leave the area too much, then I should be fine. Almost making another really big mistake again. Did you convince him not to delete his current episodes? All 214 Polyworld episodes. He almost used remakes for Indev. Oh. Why? Oh, let me guess, because Indev was his favorite era, right? It still is, last I remember. I'd be falling into the old ways of all the classic and Indev remakes used on the first time. Oh, I didn't know there was sand there. Whoopsies. Or not sand, sandstone and stone. I'm not seeing any bad guys just yet. As the full... Oh wait, no. That's not the full Zella moon. Next phase. The next moon will be the full-size Zella moon. I still see a little bit of the glow out there. I have the entire texture utilized for the full moon. This is not there yet. You can see a little bit around the edges. I had to manually add that glow in, I believe. And there was no... There was probably some way to calculate it, but I wanted to make it look consistent, and I feel like using any sort of automated system to apply the glow to all the different moon phases, that would have been more effort than required. Oh wait, we're already done. Boop. And away we go. I've never said that using remakes were bad. It comes down to preference of what you believe is most legitimate. I will say though, my saving mod for, or using the saving mod for 325 was indeed not legitimate. But it was a one and done dealio, and so can't change the past. One day I'll turn that brick pyramid into Nerve HQ. It's on the bounty board, I'd like to hope. At least it should be. Yeah, even from the beginning, that was the only one. Ow! Spider jockey. I'll let you live. Oh wait, hold on, it's a spider. You might be able to climb up here. I'll probably get too far away. It's not a zombie, it doesn't have a 50 block viewing distance. Yep. We'll find out when we get there. No return yet for however many months. And awakeness, Kurt J. Mack used to say. Well, now that the ender chest is full, all we have to do is fill up our inventory, then call it a day. What are we at? 24 minutes? Yeah, we'll have plenty of time to go home. because it's gonna take a while to cook up all the sand. I think while the sand is cooking in the glass, that's when I'll start working on the green screen for the Zella News broadcasting studio, because I think it needs a green screen. It kind of looks like the Glacier Mountain. You gotta go. You're a hazard. Hooray! No gunpowder. That's what I was hoping, because if I picked up gunpowder, I have to go back to the outpost and put it in the chest. That'd be a waste. Yeah, from what it sounds like, 1.21.2 is the next update. I don't know if that will include the Pale Garden or not, because I don't know if 1.21.2 is already planned for something else other than just bug fixes. But if so, it would be the first biome added in a small update. Because it's either a total change in biomes, but still those are all major releases. Were there cherries? We don't have cherries in vanilla. There's been no talk about cherries at all, last I remember. Oh, no, there were the cherry trees, but that was 1.20, right? 1.20 was a full release. Beta 1.8 has good moments, but otherwise, it does not have as big of a variety as Beta 1.7 and earlier did. Beta 1.8 is also flawed in being incomplete. If you want something more complete, play 1.0 or 1.1. But if you play 1.0, you'd have to stare at that ugly brown swamp. The gray swamp. It's kind of funny. The grass color in the Pale Garden looks like the grass from 1.0 swamps. We've gone back around. What 1.1 will always be Adventure Update Part 2.5 for me. Kind of like 1.19 and 1.20 are Adventure Updates Parts, or Caves and Cliffs Part 3 and 4. That's what it's been recognized as. I don't think 1.21 introduced any features from Minecraft Live 2020. But we're getting bundles soon, so I guess in a way that is still Caves and Cliffs Part 4.5, if you want to be ever so specific. I'm trying to remember if bundles are the last feature showcased at Minecraft Live 2020 that hasn't made it in completely yet. I know I just watched all of these and got frustrated throughout. I can't remember. There are also still the Fireflies, but that's a whole other topic, because that was Minecraft Live 2021. And so in 2022, that's when they made the upcoming releases segment much shorter. I never timed those. I kind of wanted to time how long each segment was, but that was too much of a hassle, and so I only did pre-show, post-show, and main show time lengths. That's much easier to manage. Am I going to combine these shovels? Oh, I might. You know what that means? I'm going to get +1 inventory slot. And hooray, we're back down to 1 shovel. the birch forest update, what was shown in the concept art, does make me sad that it wasn't planned for development, because it was only used for concept art and a template for what they wanted biomes in the future. Because looking back, they never did say that it was going to be, or there was a planned birch forest update. But it was very misleading, and I can understand why everyone, including myself at the time, thought that it was a planned feature. Well, no, based on their wording, it was, this is what we'd like to do with biomes in the future, and they happen to use birch forest as the concept for that. Oh well. I'll need to rewatch that video where they talk about what happened to the fireflies and what happened to the birch forest. I think that's all the same one. I think that was all the same video. I need to watch that because I want to know what exactly, how how they addressed all the thoughts surrounding the stuff and whatnot. An update to the birch forest would be cool. Well, if we're going based on biome vote logic, one of the biomes that were in the vote would get an update. I want to say it's all the hot biomes that haven't been updated, right? Savanna, desert, and the Disco Mountains. We have the swamp, we have the taiga, and we had, I think it was mountains. Mountains was the other one. So out of the 6 biome choices, 3 of them have been updated, and the other 3 are all the hot biomes, which have not been updated yet. But we'll see. We shall see. With no more mob votes and no more biome votes, that means there's a chance that all the losers for each of the votes are going to be of higher priority now that there's nothing new going to replace them. Where am I going? This way. Yeah, we shall see. I don't know if Mojang thinks that way, because they have updates scheduled or planned out, like basic ideas, into the future for a few years. So that's a few update ideas I have planned out, and I don't know how far they've prepared any of the currently not included mobs or biomes. A bigger update focused on all 3 of them would be cool, but we'll see if that ever happens. Or it could be one biome update per smaller update they're talking about. And where am I going? This way. This way, because this is where we want the swamp. Not the swamp. I saw the swamp back there, but we want the portal, because now it's time to head home. I think one of the reasons why the biome vote was better, more successful than the mob votes, was because the biome vote was a block type of sorts, whether it be tree, plant, or whatever, plus a mob, plus I think like an item related to the block. I don't remember, but it was 2 or 3 things per each biome vote. Which way am I going? I don't know which way I'm going. Which way's home? Not that way, this way. So that way's home. Alright, let me... Oops. Hold on here. I'll need to set that there. Huzzah! Huzzah! There we go. Alright, now we go home. But yeah, the biome votes I liked more as well, because they weren't just a singular mob with an item that went along with it. But yeah, thinking back to when the taiga was implemented, it was the berry bushes and the foxes. And then the unofficially added swamp got the frogs along with the new mangrove trees. And then for mountains, we got the goat and the goat horns. But they also talked about increasing the snowy peaks and whatnot. So I wonder if that was part of the reason why they went for a total overworld structure change to support the mountain changes that were voted on. Howdy, Jim. Welcome back to the stream. Is this a new series? Not at all. This is an old series. 286 episodes. The series is very old. I think one of the reasons why the swamp update didn't make swamps any more interesting is because that kind of got included as a bonus content and it wasn't the primary focus. Or that could have just been the direction itself. Yeah, they gave a reason why they went for the inclusion of mangrove swamps as a new biome type, as opposed to having there be variation with current swamps. And I don't remember why that was. You know, while we're here, how about I touch... Oh, wait, no, you can't. Never mind. I was going to say, how about I touch more of the super secret settings, see if there's another shader I like, but I think I'll just deal with FXA. Howdy, Mega, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, thankfully, we're not going to the Farlands, we're going away from the Farlands. We're going home. There's a desert way out here that I collected a bunch of sand from, so now we have about 15 minutes or so until we go all the way back and start utilizing all that sand to cooking it up in the glass. So yeah, now we have to wait, unfortunately. Every time I look out at this endless bedrock and the nether fog, I still get flashbacks to all those steps, though. What a time that was. That felt so long, going in 10 hours for 6 days straight. Oh, that was very taxing on the mind. But then now I think back, it's over. 3.5, 4 months in total spent. That wasn't that bad. I don't think Cave Game Tech Test even had saving. Not to mention there was no block manipulation. I don't want to walk around for 2 hours and not do anything. I think where I started was a good point because that way I could at least interact with blocks. I feel like I spent most of my first UMP stream carving out the corner of the world, though. Because I worked on the ravine. I think I built the viewing chamber for it. I made a couple caves. Because why is it called Cave Game if there aren't any caves? Well, oh well. I guess that's about it. Yeah, I don't even think I knew Method at the time. No, I think I did. Never mind, just kidding. Because I talked to him about Craftology and his remakes before. Because I remember Method was on the second stream and later, so I did already know him at the time. Which means I probably already had access to the remakes. I don't remember, that was already 3 years ago. Oh, make a cave game tech test world and brought it. I see. That could have been done. That would have been cool. But too late. I do not plan on retroactively adding back terrain generators I missed. But yeah, had I included that, that could have been interesting. Because I did that for instead of 325, because I didn't play that version on stream because of how not survival happy it was. And so all I did was load up a bunch of the 325 chunks, and then the next stream was straight into 327. There might have been a duplex ravine still, because if I left the cave game tech test world alone completely, then I still would have done all my building and all that, all the carving out in the extra world, because I would have wanted to preserve those original caves. Flip the switch, press the button. Why does it feel like I'm sitting a little low in the minecart? It was like I shouldn't be so low. Oh well. Episode 1. Here's the thing, I wouldn't have been able to put the worlds together until 14A, which means episode 1 would have started with me playing on that world, on the regular pre-classic world as it is. Because I would have had to wait around a little bit before I could include the cave game tech test world. Good news, folks. We're about halfway there, I think. I can't remember when we started. Man, what's with all the lag spikes? I wonder what's going on down there. I don't know what I would do with the caves other than light them all up, because you know me and torches. Eventually I would do something with those caves, because I do like the cave generation in tech test. Oh, and the grass. I forgot the grass generates at different locations, unlike pre-classic where it's at a designated Y level. I forgot about that. I don't think I would want a natural mob farm. Oh yeah, speaking of mob farms, I forgot I built one out of brick on here. We're almost there. What are we at? 1,800 blocks? We're getting close, because I think it's about 300 blocks that the exit portal is. And I wasn't paying attention to what sign we already passed. Well, 1,000 blocks on, or 1,000 blocks in the Nether is 8,000 blocks in the overworld. Yeah, converting cave game tech test and keeping the grass in the same locations would have been challenging. I would not have wanted it to become all stone. I absolutely did not want the worlds on here to become all stone. Or well, no, it was just one world, because by the time the different block types were added, there was already terrain. I have plenty of other worlds for ores to be implemented within 327, or from 327. And annoying, let's see, what are we at? We're getting there. So I think we already passed the monolith. The monolith was a while back at 20,000. Well, 20,000 overworld. No less than 1,000 Z. I hear guests and whatnot. I think we have one more thingy because this should be our spawn chunks at 800. Hooray, efficiency. Well, then again, this is what, the third or fourth time I've ridden this minecart? Within the past week and a half or so. See, what's today? 9:30. It has been exactly 2 years since Parts 3 ended. Because I believe it was September 30th was the last day. September 30th, 2022. Does anyone else remember from that time? Because I do. That was a fun day. We had a nice 3-hour stream, and then I said goodbye to the world. Lasted over a year before I had to get the world set up again for recording the parts 1 through 3 world tour. I think you missed that stream. Well, it is currently on the tube for as long as the tube likes to keep my videos on there. Okay, so maybe it's not 300. I guess it's closer to 200 on the Z. Oh well. Because this right here is exactly where I need to be. Oh, no, keep that like that. Oop. The main portal, 213. My leg. I didn't mean to do that. Pigman, what are you doing? Excuse me, buddy. I need to get through here. I'm gonna take my hand off the mouse. I don't want to accidentally click. Am I missing a minecart over here? Wait, why do I have 3 minecarts? What happened? There's supposed to only be 2. Maybe I accidentally duplicated a minecart one time. I don't know. But yeah, you can always go back and rewatch the stream to relive the excitement of saying farewell to the world. Ah yes, my giant ramen picture. Alright, let's, you know, here, we'll keep going this way. We'll find the blacksmith shed not far from here, I believe. Why did I accidentally do an Alt F4 thing? I can't see myself naturally pressing Alt F4. I'll just feast. Nom 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 nom. I'll have plenty of bacon. Not to mention, I'll be saving food a lot more when we get to 1.11 in the hunger system. Oh, a random crash. Oh, I missed that part. I think I've said before, I tend to skim messages because it's challenging enough reading. We'll need to come back when, or you know what, well, yeah, we'll need to pick up that ender chest and return here. Or, you don't know, we passed more than that. Means I have enough inventory slots to fill up the rest of these. By the way, I still need to go back and pick them up anyway. But while that's cooking, since that's going to take a little bit, we'll be working on a green screen in the Zella News broadcasting station. That needs to be done. That's been on my to-do list ever since Bean of the Soy made a new studio on his InfDev Plus world. And I said, where's the green screen? And, oopsies, that wasn't supposed to happen. And after that, he added a green screen. But then it made me realize, Zella News doesn't have a green screen. So let's grab all this. Whatever sand I have left over, I'll be putting into the chest. I need some sort of increased metro system. Just have rails, powered rails set up. Because oh boy, this city, having to run everywhere. Or if I take the stations, the overhead minecart stations, those are very spaced out. I need something smaller. You know, I could grab a horse. We passed 1.6. If I really wanted, I could tame a horse and use that to ride around. But nah, it's too much effort. Hello me and minecarts. The sand I'm cooking up into glass because it's going to be built into the floor for the block museum. That's what I need all this glass for. Huzzah! Still have the intact Mine Test Castle? What are you talking about, Mine Test Castle? I'm not playing Mine Test. And I don't know what castle you're talking about. The one from early episodes? Everything I've built in this world is still here. Whether it's not included or not. Oh, here, I need to get this out. Whatever cobblestone castle I built is still in this world. I'll check out the map real fast. Yeah, well, sand is over here. Oh good, we have plenty of sand. Yeah, we'll be cooking up more of this later. I might do something with it. Yeah, if we turn this corner real fast. This map right here, if you take a look-see, all of that's in Devia Plateau. Way up there, you seeing that? That's the first world. That's square right there. You can kind of see the outline. So the very first castle I built is that one. That little square in the middle there. So yeah, all of my builds are still here. I'm really tempted to hide the background of the maps, but we'll see. I'll wait around a little bit longer. But I don't know if the map background turns invisible. I don't think so. I don't care if it's boring. That's fine. It showcased back when Minecraft, all you had were grass that you couldn't choose to place and everything else was cobblestone. That's the world we've lived in. And I think I need a minecart over to the Zella News broadcasting station, but I don't know if I have a way to get there. I'll flip that switch real fast. Boop. Howdy, Bean of the Soy. I was just talking about you and the new studio. I told you to add a green screen too, because now we need to do the same thing over here. Oh, wait a minute. Did I ever add all of the hardened clay? I was in 1.6 for a while. I should have added the hardened clay to the block museum. What was I gonna say when Minecraft was limited? I was saying how back when Minecraft was limited only cobblestone and one layer of grass. That's not what I was going to say, it's what I said, except you said you froze. It has been a while since you've seen this world, because it's been on break for 2 years. And unless you watch the world tour, then I haven't been on here since then. So yeah, the revived Zella News broadcasting station. Where should I put the green screen? Pretty sure all these newsrooms are exactly the same. Man, I did not prepare this, because I have my different broadcasting rooms. I wonder, does it still say the Council of Farlanders is now public? Let's find out. New upgrade, how does it work? When I upgrade, all my old chunks are still here, but any new chunk I generate generates in new areas. I don't have green concrete, that's 1.12, we're going to use hardened clay. Ah yes, the Council of Farlanders is now officially public, broadcasting room 7. I never touched that. Years later. because I haven't been on this world, so any news I've had, I've been putting in the original Zella News broadcasting station. Well, that's a great view. But yeah, we're gonna whip out some green hardened clay, and whether or not the texture is good enough, we're gonna use it. I don't know if I'll use it for a green screen since I don't have any plans, but we might as well build with it. So I'm seeing all this space over here. What I might do is tear down this area. I have Silk Touch, so I can pick up the glass. But if I tear down this portion right here, I can extend it and add a green screen room right around here. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, let's try out this minecart track and see how well this works. Doop. Oh, good job, Dave the Past. This has little slopes as well. Uh-oh. Stay back. Bye. Ah, that could have been bad. So it looks like the closest minecart station I have over here is right next to the warehouse. Oh, that's nice. I'll use that for future reference. The Zella Moon? Yeah, the Zella Moon rises. We have a tiny moon right now. I think that's stage 1. Stage 1 out of 8. But time to track down wherever I put my clay supply. Huzzah! The green block part of it is the important one. The important part of it. Does this still... Oh yeah, the saplings. These are where all my saplings went. All this furnace fuel. Good job, me of the past. Yeah, the Farlands painting. It's several paintings, but it has been immortalized in this world as a constant reminder of all that I've done. That was one of the first things I did. Once I got back on here and once I started working in the main part of this world again, I went straight to that. I think it's green concrete. It might be lime green I'll want to use instead. Well, I'll need to find the stuff. I don't just have 4 music disc parts. I updated that here for 1.7. Now we have 8. The first 8 parts of Long Haul to the Farlands are currently as records. I don't know if I have any records over here, but we do have them. And I don't know... Hold on, wait. Here, where is my clay? Maybe I put clay on the item side? Knowing me, I have clay blobs. That's it? This is all the clay I have? It's gonna be a small green screen. Maybe I have clay blocks. That'd be nice. If I put the clay blobs there. I feel like this would have been a 1.1 feature since I don't know how much clay I would have picked up. Oh, we do have clay blocks. Oh, good job. That's so much better. How do I make hardened clay again? Hold up. Dude, I don't want to use green wool. That's too textured. I do have a dragon egg on my head. Taking advantage. Taking advantage of an old bug from release 1.4. I cook up the whole clay block, right? Yes, back when it's still called terracotta. That's what it's called nowadays. Well, I need... So yeah, do cook that up, and then to dye it... Wait, how do I dye it? Hold up. Just do some crafting. So yeah, I take the regular default, then put a dye in the middle. Alright, cool, that's exactly what I was expecting. So yeah, lime green. Alright, so... Question is, how much do I cook up? Wait, aren't I using all my furnaces to cook up sand right now? Hold up. Well, the good news is I found my clay. Well, I don't know how much I'm currently using. Because however many furnaces I have in here are on full power right now. How many versions before I go? I'll be going until 1.17.1. That'll be the last version, and then UMP is going to have another long break. I will change it to lime concrete when we get there. We're not there yet. And it looks like I have plenty of furnaces free. Cool, so we're gonna grab... I'll probably grab 12 stacks. I don't think I'll need that much, but I might as well take it. Nah, I think that's overkill. I'll cook up 6 stacks. 6 stacks of hardened clay should be good enough. And then I know I have plenty of lime dye, since we have a bunch of dyes. 1.17 is a nice version to end off on because of however complicated 1.18 is going to be with World. Pneumano ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. My favorite word of all time. That's what he says. Pneumano ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. Can't say I'm pronouncing it as it's supposed to be, but I'm pronouncing all the syllables that are there. Alright, so I need clay from... I only have one chest, right? Yes, I do. Alright, away we go. Where is coal? Because I've spent a whole bunch of coal as items, and I need to refill the furnaces before I get to work. Yeah, some sort of expressway. Some sort of expressway to get to the thingy. The blacksmith chest takes too long. Maybe one day I'll find a good fix for this. Nope. Hooray, I got close enough. I think I've heard multiple pronunciations, and so I kind of go based on the phonetics I'm used to. Nope. So much coal. Eventually I'll go coal mining again, but I don't think I will need to for a while. Because I have plenty of this for now. Oops. Unfortunately, I'm offset by 4, which means I was only cooking up half stacks at some point. Alright, cool. We'll craft this back in the blocks real fast. I'll hold on to the items because I know I'll still need them. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. I get the feeling that most people you say that to don't know what you're talking about. I don't know where I first heard the word. I think I was looking up the longest word in English language one day, and then afterward I committed myself to pronouncing it. Anyways, oh yeah, the bow for infinity mending. That's what you're talking about. Halloween. That sounds like a suitable upgrade time. That gives you another month in Alpha 1.1, and you also will get to match the real world time. Alright, I don't need this much glass. I'll put it away for now. This glass ended up cooking much faster than I thought it would. I also put away all the coal, since I'm not going to refuel those again just yet. I need the clay. The clay's going in the furnace, but I still have more glass to get out of there. I don't know if I could spell it. I feel like I would miss some stuff, but I at least pronounce it well enough. Alright, so I'll start cooking these while I get the rest of the glass. Then we have 10 minutes. 10 minutes until all this clay is cooked up, which means until then, I clean this out, right? So until then, we still have to work on the rest of the green screen room. I have a little game plan in my head for how I want to design the room, but I'll need to acquire the blocks first. When my armor and hunger bars swapped, it goes all the way back to the time I was walking to the Nether Farlands. I replaced the armor bars with the hunger bars, and so ever since then, when I got past beta 1.7 and my Nether Farlands journey, I kept the change, and so instead of having 2 sets of hunger bars, I made the hunger bars look like armor bars. That way, if I take off all my armor, you can almost imagine I'm playing beta, because there's no hunger, but oh well, the XP bar gives it away. Howdy Tipper, welcome back to the stream. So I'll need to go back once more, because there's even more glass down there. But since I don't want to fill in that terrifying void hole just yet, that glass will be after I get the green screen room set up. Man, so much running back and forth. I feel like other players keep their stuff closer together to avoid this reason. And this Endevia Plateau, this whole city is very spread out. And I don't remember why I put my blacksmith hut way over here, unless that's because I was still in Endev. This was my last Endev house, and so having the blacksmith hut right here is right next door to my Endev house. But once I moved into the warehouse, that didn't make much of a difference to me, because now I have to travel a lot. Alright, 12. So we'll wait around, that'll cook up. It's bedtime, time to catch some Z's. Yeah, only coal. It's probably because, well, no, what's our level? 33? Oh, it could have been iron. Yeah, we're below sea level. I've thought about digging up the coal in there using fortune. I never did. I kind of want to leave it as a relic. Same thing with all the coal in my warehouse, in the roof and the ceiling, since it's all stone. Like, look, I have some iron right there, and I think I have coal over here. Oh no, somewhere else maybe. But yeah, I have a few ores in the warehouses that I'm going to leave because of 327 casually plopping them there. Stream on YouTube or on Twitch? Only YouTube for the time being. I was on Twitch for a little while because I was having stream issues on YouTube. But these days I'm only on YouTube. Alright, so we are looking for the other building materials. We're going to try to grab stone brick, cobblestone, and wood. I'm going to need to refill oak wood one of these days. I feel like this used to be very full. Oh, I have a bunch of spruce wood, but I already started with regular oak. Why do I only have 2 of those planks? What happened? Oh well. Yeah, we'll grab some oak planks as well. That way I don't have to spend too many logs. Cobblestone, I know I have a bunch of. And then stone brick. I don't know how much stone brick I'll use, but I want to make sure this looks good. It'll need to be completely enclosed, so I'm not going to put any glass in for windows. It's a green screen room and has to be lit up well. I guess that means I also need glowstone. But yeah, stone brick should be somewhere over here because that was a beta 1.8 feature. Here it is. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. Well, I already know I scoped out the area before. Well, let's see. So, I'm seeing wood, stone slabs, wood again. How about we use stone brick? I want to break up all the pattern, break up the wood, add some more detail. I'd like to get my sprinting back, thank you. So if we're looking at a green screen, I'll probably have the door on the side here, since this is the main entrance. This is a lobby that I still haven't done anything with. Well, I'll probably put the door around here, and I think... Can I expand forward? No, not really. Alright, let's see. YouTube has been my home streaming service for 9 years, and so I don't have any plans on moving for the reason of this is where my audience is. I tried dual streaming for a while, and there are a few people at the start of the series. After about 4 or 5 episodes through their Android, which I was playing last, nobody else was on Twitch. Everyone was on YouTube. So for that reason, I don't plan on spending the upload bandwidth streaming to Twitch and only stick to YouTube. So this one I'll also tear down. I'll fill in the floor later. I don't want to pick up the glass just yet. Oh wait, should I? Oh wait, that was gonna still be a wall. Oops. Well, I'll put the door, I'll make it a double door back here because I want to put the door there, which means I guess I will have to dig up this glass. Excuse me. Oops. There we go. Oh wait, do I want it to be wood or do I want... wood's gonna fit in with the rest of what I have here. So all that carving up, just to fill it back in, that's kind of a waste. Oh well. So this is here, but then I want to fill in stone brick along the edge on this back side. Oh wait, no, this is going to be green screen. How wide can this be? So if that's a back wall, the back walls can be stone brick. Nothing wrong with that. Because I don't need any corners. I should only focus on the wall and the floor. If I try to incorporate the corners, that would be a little too much effort. So we'll keep going this way. I wonder how I can split this up. I'm not too concerned with size. I'll figure out how this will be going later. Oh, I'm also going to need to increase the ceiling. Maybe I will just build a little tunnel in between. I didn't think about that. Maybe I should have a little connector piece. Oops. Yeah, hold on, let me expand this. Oh wait, hold on, never mind, just kidding. If I have a connection then... No, because I still want it to be stone brick. Alright, so that would mean... expanding this, maybe a 3-block tunnel. So if it's 1, 2, 3, I'd make this the back wall. Yeah, I think I'm gonna redo this section here. I'll incorporate stone bricks later, or stone slabs later. Because that'll be the door, then this will be the green screen room itself. And I need to have stone brick on the outside because I don't want the outside of the green screen room to look like... Oops. I don't want the outside of the room to look like the green screen itself. So what this will allow me to do is... Here, I can bring this down after all. Undoing every change I just did. I don't plan on putting that window back though. I don't have any wool. Oh, well, that's fine. I'll probably have stone in the floor. Because I'll have stone and then... I should make this a little bit wider. Bye. Alright, thanks for dropping on by. See you later. Because if I'm at a regular 70-degree field of view, that's the corner there. I need to go another 3 blocks or so. Alright, let me start plopping these down first, though. How does this look on the outside? Yeah, I'll need some sort of connection barrier there. Oh well, so next will be, you know, I guess it doesn't matter if I add a couple more blocks. And so keep that there. There we go. I'll figure out how to subdivide this, probably. This will need to be tall because you could see my vertical range about 9 blocks. So, oh, 9 blocks. Say here, that's how many blocks up? 11. That's about 11 blocks up. Okay, yeah, this is going to be kind of tall. And I guess it also does sort of defeat the purpose of having the windows there because that's just going to be visible to the building. If that's the case, then that means, wow, I didn't touch this wall at all. Oh, wait, oops. That's not where the window goes. The window goes there. I'm not surprised that there's a Joppa texture resource pack for old versions. I've said before, I was watching a Skyblock video, and it was Skyblock updating through the versions or something like that. And one of the first things he did was put on a 1.14 resource pack. That made me sad. If you're gonna play 1.0, play with the 1.0 textures. But oh well. Such is modern Minecraft. Oh wait, I can make this. I don't have to have this so far forward. I could slide it over a little bit. This guy using classic textures? Good point, because I'm not playing with 1.7 textures. Because at that point, you'd get into the entire argument of... are classic textures better? And that's all subjective. Yeah, we're gonna bring this over just a little bit extra. So that means that should slide over 1 block, I think. 1, 2, 6 blocks. 5, 6 blocks. Yep. We'll have to tear down this entire wall. But I want to maximize the amount of green screen space I have. Nope. Oh, that made it darker. I'll redo the torches later. I don't even know how many torches I'll have in here because I still need proper lighting. Alright, time to subdivide. How many blocks over is this? Oh wait, isn't this still going to be... Ah, well, I guess it won't matter because the green screen... No, it does bother me. Hold on. How am I supposed to do this? I'll figure it out later. I'll calculate where to put the door at another point. We'll start here. 1, 2. Yeah, you know, ignoring the corners. So how many internal space do I have? 1. You're up. That might be better on the outside. $25. I have 25 blocks. Good. That's an odd number. So 26 divided by 2 is 13. So that'll give me 2 13 segments, or 13 from the middle, I believe. That should be the very midpoint. Let's find out. Yep, okay, cool. And so both of those are even numbers. I will not subdivide them. Well, I guess this sort of makes sense because this is where it lines up with this section here, but that's assuming that all of this was equal in the first place. Oops. Yeah, I'm not sure how. Oh wait, you know what? I could do something a little crazy. What if the whole wall was diagonal? How'd that work? So if it was like plank, plank, plank. Will that even fit? Plank, plank, plank. This is a very sad hallway, but it technically works. I don't think we'll do it like that, though. Well, maybe. What if it was like this? Okay, this is more comfortable. I'll dig that up. Get the free wool. Oh, wait, there's more? I can have more free wool. Hold on. We're going to dig up all this wool since it's hidden beneath the wall. We'll only do it for this one side. I don't feel like getting all my wool back for the other blocks. Because there's a good chance that back side or even that wall is all wool. I'll just focus on getting it here. Oh, I don't have the space. Oops. There we go. That'll free up a slot. I was never here. No one will ever know. That might be all the wool I need because... you don't know. I do only need 2 more pieces. I'll keep it at 2, that way that can remain as it is. Alright, let's fix up the lighting on this side. This side of the wall. That way I don't have any concerns about bad guys, since I know the inside will be well lit as it is. I usually don't leave air gaps, but I don't want to go home and pick it up. And this looks a little odd. Maybe I can sort of cheese it and just boop. This means now I need only 1 wool. Yeah, we'll build this up a little more. I don't have an odd number of planks. That's not cool. Yeah, I'll figure out how to do this hallway later. You know, why do I have an odd... Oh, wait, I know why I have an odd number of planks, because I started like that. Of course, of course. Yeah, let's grab stone brick. That ended up being the primary building material and not cobblestone. I want a stone floor. Maybe I'll use cobblestone for the ceiling. You know, if I could find a sheep, I could tackle it to the ground and steal its wool. I didn't realize how hungry I was. It'll be dinner time by the time this stream ends in another 38 minutes. Not 38, sorry, 28. Oh, it is 38, just kidding. Oh, it's raining. How tall did I say this needed to be? About 11 blocks. Oop, okay, we need more stone brick. Just kidding about all this cobblestone, I ended up not needing it anyway. Or, here's what I could do. I have a new idea. What if I use the cobblestone here? That way, hooray, I'm useful, says the little cobblestone that could. And then we'll have... I don't want to just cap it off. I do want some sort of... whatchamacallit? I do want some sort of stone brick here. That should be filled in. I don't know, but I need more stone brick. I'll hold on to a little bit extra cobblestone. We're going to catch some Z's and hope that nothing bad spawns in there. Cannot guarantee. That's a dark spot. That's also a dark spot. Man, there's more dark spots over here. Why is that? That's why. It's because we're under the flying football. You remember the flying football? I do. Good job, iron golems. Uh-oh. Really, buddy? No, now you're gonna let all the pigs out. Alright, this is an emergency. We gotta fix this. This is a problem. All the pigs are gonna escape. That's not what I want. The reason for the fence was to keep the pigs in here. And now they have free access to the outside world. We're gonna run out of dirt. Okay, well, I fixed the important part. How many fences do I need? 1, 2, 3. 3 fences. Why do you think beta 1.9? I thought those fences were from alpha 1.2 because that's when I had all those spawners. Doop. Let me toss all that away real fast. I think we're gonna need a couple extra ladders as well. I'll grab maybe 4 more. I'll just take another 6. Where are my fences? Are fences not here? Fences can't be too far. Those were an alpha 1.0.7 thing, 17 feature. Then let me grab dirt. Those fences probably were the original fences, though. I can't see myself getting rid of those. Yeah, we have a lot of dirt. Oi. I'll just take the whole thing. I don't know why we have so much dirt. You know what? We used to have a lot more dirt, but then I decided to make a few dirt fish. And now we don't have nearly as much dirt. Alright, excuse me, Iron Golem. I don't know if you were in there or not, but you're gonna be out there. Pigs! Stop escaping. Alright, it's hunting season. Trying to keep the area clean and free of pigs. Alright, Iron Golem, you're gonna have to move. I need to keep filling this in. We're gonna hope none of the Iron Golem escaped, but I don't think I'll be spawning anymore down there. I don't think I need a beacon, but it would be nice to have a beacon in the Dirtfish. Hey buddy, I don't know what you're doing, but I hope you're having a good time there. Oh, well, I only lost one ladder. There we go. So, the pig containment has now been corrected. And I'm feeling better. Except I'm still seeing some darkness around here. I don't know where he came from. Was there darkness down here and he crawled out of the depths of the earth? Oh, there's some iron. There was a time when I needed a bunch of iron. Am I supposed to know who Vinny is? And boop. I think we might be all good now. Place one more torch for good luck. Nom nom nom. Vinny Vine Sauce? Am I supposed to know what Vine Sauce is? I know Vsauce, but I don't know if Vsauce equals Vine Sauce. Alright, we can put away the rest of our dirt. I was right, I really didn't need that much though. And I can put away all this raw bacon. That's the cooked bacon chest. Oh, we still have a fair amount of raw bacon. Coolio. I'll grab some stone slabs. I like how it's just called slab. And stone brick. That's what we need. I was planning on building out of a lot more wood, but I guess I didn't do anything. I'll put away 2 of the stacks for each. Hold on to the extra. And I'll put away 1 more stack of cobblestone since I've already cleaned up most of that. Alright, time to track down more stone brick, but I get the feeling I'm about to need to cook up many more stacks of cobblestone into stone. Or I could go digging with my Silk Touch pickaxe. That'll give me a bunch of stone. Would I rather spend Silk Touch durability, or would I rather spend coal? Because both of those produce the same thing. And this is the last 4 stacks of stone brick we have. That's not going to get us to where we need to be. This is a good marker for how much stained clay I'm gonna need, though. Here, let's head on back and pick up the stained clay, because we'll need that for the thingy. Oh yeah, I was also going to need stone for the floor, because that's what I wanted. And this area is kind of dark. That makes me feel a little better. There we go. I think the reason why I'm seeing this darkness more now is because I used to play on 100% brightness, but now I'm playing on 50% brightness. Howdy, little slime. Sayonara. Alright, stone. That's one of the early resources. Oh, that's it? This is not going to fill in the floor. Alright. Looks like we're cooking up 8 stacks of cobble. Since I still want to keep working over there. Spending coal it is. Yeah, it's the first block because it's block ID 1. Air is 0, and stone is 1. Oops, let's not cook that up. We'll cook it up over here. I was referring to early in terms of early of when it's collected. Air was always block ID 0, and it helped mark where there's an absence of any other block. Excuse me, see you later. The block data was always saved with an ID of 0 for air. I don't know if it was labeled air at the time, but that was used to represent when there are no blocks. Should I keep that like that? We'll see. Let me keep filling this in. They tried making air a block like all the others for a short period. I don't think that happened. Probably too many bugs with it. I can't remember what snapshots it was available in. But for a little while, you had the opportunity to have air as an item. Pretty sure if you updated, it got deleted. Oh, I do need more logs, because I totally forgot I need to expand the outer areas. Oops, that's okay. I'm gonna work on this. Iron Golem, what are you doing in there? Hold on, was that Iron Golem in there earlier? And annoying. Let's fill all that in and all of this. If I don't do it now, I will forget. Pretty sure it was invisible bedrock before there was non-solid air. I don't know how it's identified in code, but I thought that's what it always was. Talking about classic. So this is 5 blocks. I'm halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, now we know how tall we need to go. It's going to be a very boring rectangle. Maybe I can have some windows. This is Minecraft. It doesn't matter if I let even more natural light, since it's going to be completely artificially lit to begin with. These are the last of my stone bricks, though. Oi! We'll start working on the stone floor before we work on collecting the stone from those furnaces. Nope. Might as well build these up. Hey, I'm in luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just kidding, I thought I had an even number of stone slabs. I do not. Oh well. I thought I was at... Oh yeah, I also need a wool. I need a wool block. But yeah, for stone, I was gonna have only 2 blocks, but based on the pathway here, it might be better just to have 3. We're gonna dig up 3 rows and see how far that gets us. On the outside, it's gonna look very boring. I hope to use planks or something to break up the pattern and make it look better. Yeah, I think this is just gonna work better if I do it like this. Excuse me, Iron Golem. Oh wait, hold on. Hey buddy, you think you can politely leave? Do you know how to walk out of here? I don't care if you're in the main area. I don't care if you're the receptionist. There we go. Now we can't escape. I now have an Iron Golem receptionist. So this stone here is going to be used to identify regular floor space. Everything right here, this is going to be all green screen. The floor and the background. Probably not the ceiling. I hope. Excuse me. Ian, you're in luck, because now that I have all this dirt, I'm going to fill in the hole back here. There you go, you happy? The hole has now been filled. I filled it in with dirt. I do wonder, though. I do, aha. Here's my last free wool. Excuse me, oh wait, where does it go? Goes right there. It's only part of the floor that's not green screen. Yeah, I'll be digging up. In fact, I have the inventory space. I'll do it now. We're gonna dig up the rest of this because this whole floor section is going to be green, except for the back, because it'll be a 1 block inward. Oh, that's gonna push us up even closer because... Oh, it stopped raining. Because we're not gonna see this block right here. So I don't plan on digging it up. I don't need the dirt, and I don't plan on spending the hardened clay filling it in. Yeah, for the ceiling, I might go the expensive route and make the entire thing glowstone. I cannot guarantee just yet, but that very well could happen. So I'm not going to make it super fancy and have the walls be the green screen as well. I'm only going to focus on the back corner. Or the back section of it. There's a lot of dirt though. So give me an idea for how much clay I'm going to need though. Just for the back wall. But yeah, I don't like this big stone brick rectangle. So we'll be making it better, but that'll be later. I don't know. If the whole thing's going to be green screen, that means I'm going to be closer to up here. I really might not need that much more. Decisions. Excuse me, buddy. So... Oh, I might not need nearly as much dirt as I thought. Is it all gone? Yeah? Cool. Alright, we'll be back. Oh no! I don't have my bed on me. I left it at the beta 1.8 area. I was supposed to pick that up. Alright, in my own time I'll need to take the minecart all the way back there. Pick up my bed. And then all the way back home. As yellow moon rises. A lot of the builds from beta 1.7.3 are gonna look familiar and look similar to other builds from beta 1.7.3 because you can only do so much with such a limited block palette. I can't sprint anymore. That's okay, I guess. I'm looking for dirt goes back here. Do I need any more cobblestone? I don't think so, but we will be cooking up more stone. Probably. I guess I'll cook up another 8 stacks. Nah, we'll do 12. I can always get cobblestone cheaply. So yeah, we're done with slabs, and then we're done with ladders. I'll hold on to those glass panes for now. I may or may not use them. But we are going to grab another half a stack of logs, because I don't know how many logs I'm going to need. And probably one more stack of planks, because I hope to utilize these planks. I need to clean out all these slime balls. Just like mod is super flat survival. Yeah, let me check on this real fast here. Is this important? No. Doo-dee-ba-doop. Where's my slime balls chest again? Oh yeah, it's also like Infinite Plus because slime spawning on there. Way over here. Man, so much more convenient in my Valley of Chests. One more version. One more major version, then I'll be able to turn all these slime balls into slime blocks. That'll be a great day. And while we're here, we're also going to grab another half a stack of cooked bacon. Because I am absolutely plowing through this food. Nom 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 nom. Well, since I no longer have a portable bed on me, I guess we'll be taking the sleeping bag for a while. We'll be sleeping here, I should say. Need to have some challenge. I'll leave it there. Insta Plus doesn't have slime chunks, but it still has all those slimes that spawn in my Valley of Chests because, surprise, we're gonna raise the entire world 64 blocks. There kinda are phantoms, but they're not 1.13 phantoms. We have the nightmares that can spawn on their own. I don't know what the chance of them spawning naturally is, though. It's not based on insomnia, though, I don't think. Unless it is, and I never knew. They were only in the game a little bit that I was playing Insta Plus for. Alright, I'll take all this, thank you. We're gonna make a few stacks real fast. It's good enough. Phantoms are not 1.9, they're 1.13. Oop. Hopefully, the extra 6 stacks of stone brick I just made is going to be good enough for here. Cannot guarantee, we're about to find out. I wonder if he's able to get through here. Can you, buddy? Oh no, he can't because that's not a 2x2 space. Oops. I guess I can't push him into the lobby. Oh well. Oh, I don't have any of the clay. Whoops. That's alright. Man, this terrain is such a mess, but I don't want to fix it just yet. I'm focusing on building here. This wasn't in... yeah, this was in dev. I almost thought this wasn't in dev, this was classic, but then I looked around and realized, no, this was indeed in dev. I was playing in dev by this time. I'm gonna fix it because I need to compulsively smooth out the terrain. I'll do it later. It's not even 2D Perlin being 2D Perlin, it's Notch's implementation of 2D Perlin. I don't think he knew what he was doing at the time. Or it was too much effort to get it to look good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I won't need to do this. I don't like the 2-block cliffs. I can't walk up a 2-block jump. I know how much you want beacons, but I don't want to put up a bunch of jump boost beacons everywhere. They'd all have to be jump boost 2, which means fully powered. It's gonna be so easy to get more beacons or construct beacons once I have the nether stars, because I have so many ore blocks that constructing the beacons themselves are not a problem. It's getting the nether star to make the beacon block. Alright, there we go. So we'll head down there and see what it's looking like. Guess we still have some extra stone brick after all. My leg! Oops, I forgot to build the... I forgot to put on the thingy. I forgot to build up the planks. There we go. Away we go. "2D Perlin can look good. As a game developer using voxel terrain, I have worked with 2D Perlin noise. It can look good if smoothed out correctly. Notch did not smooth it out correctly. Alright, I think we'll head back here to pick up the clay first. At least some of it. How much did I toss in again? I think it was only 6 stacks. Hey, does anyone remember when I was at level 33 and I spent 30 levels? Look, I'm already at 27. Oh my gosh, Snow Longer here. I remember Snow Longer here. Can't believe he only existed for a couple versions though, RC1 to RC2. There are 3 different uploads of RC2 though. I can't remember which one he died in. He was around for, I think, 3 versions. He might have lived to 4, but I don't know what got him. I don't remember what took out Snow Longer here. I just saw the snowballs on the ground. And to this day, I have not wanted to replace Snow Longer here. Lime dye is not in this warehouse. Most people don't even know of enchanting spending all your levels. People have gotten used to 1.8s. Oh, level 3 enchantment costs you 3 levels. Not. A level 3 enchantment will cost you all 30 levels. Yeah, it was worse in 1.0 when it was, oh, a level 3 enchantment will cost all 50 of your levels. Lime dye's over here, right? Not you. No. There it is. Peekaboo. So I'll need, was it about 4 stacks? Let's see if I'm doing my math right. Uh-oh. I picked all of that up right. I think I did. Cool. Well, that's not what I wanted. 1.5 a stack. Poof. One, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. I was right. Half a stack for 4 stacks. Cool. Yeah, I'm glad I went with lime because regular cactus green would have been too dark. Yeah, that stone brick looks so plain. I absolutely need to do something to break up the pattern. That'll be after I get the ceiling in place. I am thinking about having an entirely glowstone ceiling. Excuse me, buddy, thank you. Let's start filling this in. You know, here, we'll make it a nice even number. This will cost me 8 every time. That's unfortunate. Oh wait, is this my soak touch? Oh no, no, that's not cool. Your screen is on the floor? Well, yeah. I need to capture my shadow. Kinda, not entirely. I can't have stone brick. So for example, I'm right over here. If everything from this line and down, all of this was stone brick, that would not be as easy to remove as if it's just the back wall. It's not going to be all over the place, it's just going to be the back wall and the floor. Ah, really? It's one more block. I was so close to only using exactly 3 blocks. Oh well. Or 3 stacks, I should say. It's 3 stacks plus 8. But yeah, I'm really hoping that the field of view is not going to be super wide, because if I'm looking at it like this, if I'm standing on the stone here and I'm only seeing that, I can't see the 2 walls, the left or right walls. Barely. So if I'm standing right about here, if I cover the entire backside, I'm not going to see the corners, so I'll be fine. Yeah, this will only take me... I don't trust this. I'm going to get another stack of lime. It's also turning nighttime, I think. So another stack means 8 more dye. Nom 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 nom. And hiya! Hope I don't fall in. I'd rather not end up in the pig racing area. Oh my gosh, where are all these iron golems going for a swim? I'm gonna need a fishing rod or something, pull them out. Should have brought a boat, but I think back to all the boats I lost trying to get to the Disco Mountains. Sad times, sad times. And oink. There we go. So I'll take 8 more dye and do another stack. This one. This should last me a fair amount. Why would this world become an urban legend? It's not an urban legend if it's all on YouTube still. Something would need to happen. But as long as YouTube's still around, then these videos will continue to be here. Hey buddy, wanna jump off from there? No? Okay. That's fine, I guess. Not urban legend, but you said urban legend. Oh, legendary. An urban legend is not the same as legendary. Yep, there's a reason why I'm sticking to the brand of Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld. I'm gonna ride that brand for years to come, because I'm hoping it sticks out well enough. I will maintain the title of this series being Ultimate. So we'll just need to wait and see. Someone else dares try to rival that. It was Ultimate back in 2021, though. I will say that. There's not nearly as many as through the version series as there were then. So it looks like I only need another couple stacks or so. So I'll cook up one more stack of hardened clay, then that'll be enough. And if I'm standing here, can I see the ceiling? No. So yeah, this will be tall enough. Once I build in that last layer, we'll have the ceiling go over, which means we'll need a bunch of glowstone. A bunch of glowstone. How are we doing on light? So we are looking at 9. Ah, the whole floor is going to be a light level of 6. Oh, that's so close. So close. I would need to make... What about the back wall? What if this was glowstone? I'm building up the back wall. I'm going to keep filling it in. I'm not building up the side walls. Be at 1, 2. So if this was here, 10. Oh, that's even worse. Never mind. There's more light coming directly from the ceiling. Yeah, otherwise, if I were to cheap out and build it as it is, I might be able to, in fact. I could build one more layer and call it a day. In fact, that might look better because that will be farther ahead. Because otherwise, if I were to build it up to there, I'd be looking up. That wouldn't be the same. Yeah, this works because that way this will allow for total coverage. But I will only need this last stack here because I think I can get away with only having one more strip go across. I don't plan on using the replay mod on here. Oh, you're talking about the green screen portion. I don't know if I would use this. I might, I'd like to. Well, we'll see. Replay mod has updated past 1.12. There's no need to hold on to a special copy of it just for replay. I was playing on 1.21 with someone had replay mod just a couple months ago. Pretty sure Mega went to bed, but he has replay for modern Minecraft. And a Chewy. Oh, you did say or later. Alright, let's get another 8 die as we put away this stuff. What else do I really want for the ceiling? Because once I put all that glowstone down, then what? I don't know. Not important. If mclib is anything other than a library, then I don't know why I would need that. I'm not looking for. I'm looking for the stone bricks we don't have, because I have everything I need on me. I don't know what MC Horselib is. Is that anything other than a library? Because I'm sure Modern Replay won't need it. I don't know if there's an MC con. mclib sounds like Minecraft library. A library tools for developers. Oops. Alright, we need... Is there anything else? Oh, making a political joke. Oh, I get it. I get it now. Aha. My first thought was, like Minecon, but no. Alright, let's see. We're looking for... Oh, smooth camera movement? I thought all of that could be built in, or was built into replay directly. Logs. I still have my logs. Glowstone. I don't know how much glowstone I have. Hello, spiders. I don't think I remember you. What was your previous name? Okay, how much glowstone do I need? Like 3 stacks, wasn't it? Oh, animatable player models. Okay, yeah, that was never part of replay. Oh, that's probably where the creeper spawned. I thought I lit that up. You're the same? There have been several people who have popped on and asked if they remembered me. Or if I remembered them, I should say. If it's the same, then my apologies. I don't think I do. Okay, it looks like I had a very specific torch placement up here, but my specific torch placement was faulty, apparently. Creepers and spiders keep spawning up here, so we're going to make it random. This will help further prevent any more pigs from escaping. Alright, probably good enough. Left 4 Dead, 32 players. It's not ringing a bell because I will say a lot of people have asked about Left 4 Dead with 32 players. Well, oh well, welcome back regardless. I'll need to put this torch somewhere. You know me and odd numbers. About to watch them for the 6th time. Those are long videos. Have you sat and watched them all the way through? That's a lot of footage to sit through. And that's coming from someone who played the footage back when it was live. Excuse me, buddy, thank you. Alrighty, we'll just use... I guess I'll use plank since it stands out. Well, if you enjoyed, then thanks for all the watch time you have proudly given me. Alright, so that's there. So now, oopsies. We're gonna fill all this in. I'll put something there. Maybe. Cannot guarantee. You know, I probably should just put stone brick. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be bright enough for the floor, but I need the green screen to be high enough. Or else bad guys. Bad guys will appear. I'll cover all of the glowstone, but that'll be a little later. Alright, thanks for dropping on by. Until next time. How much longer do we have? Oh, we're 4 minutes past today. No one told me we've been going for 2 hours already. I was gonna keep going until this got done, pretty much. Yeah, say your final thoughts now as I wrap up the glowstone here. And I'll probably... I don't know what I'm going to do with the back wall, because I need light on the floor. What I might do is have glowstone all along that bottom corner down there. Oh, no, so close. How many more blocks did I need? 8? Oh, I almost made it. Yeah, that's all it for today. I cannot guarantee I'll be able to stream tomorrow. That's why the calendar is currently blank. It would be cool, because then I could do 2 more streams. That way I could keep catching up in preparation for missing more streams in the future. Yeah, what level are we at? Real light is level 8. Oh boy, of course that part's not filled in. But yeah, that's all it for today. I might change them to sea lanterns. That makes sense, but later. Thank you all for watching. Bye.